internet is mad at Russell Wilson because it seems like every time Sierra promotes herself or talks about herself or does something related to herself, Russell Wilson pops up and talks about a baby or pregnancy or himself or something like that. And there's a lot of speculation on the internet about him like having a breeding kink or whatever, but we have a confirmed birth time for Russell. So I wanted to look at his birth chart and see what it says about children. So let's get into it. But before we do, moonworldmommy.com to book a birth chart reading. Any questions that you have about yourself, your life, your birth chart, I can answer using astrology. So tap in. The fifth house is the house that is associated with children. And Russell Wilson has Jupiter in the fifth house. Now, Jupiter is the planet that represents growth, abundance, expansion. So the fact that he does want to have a lot of children and he has Jupiter in the fifth house, that definitely makes sense. Also, he has his lot of spirit in the fifth house. The lot of spirit is a placement that can be associated with your purpose, what you are inherently here to do, the things that you are naturally inclined to and drawn to, so on and so forth. So even with him having the lot of spirit in the fifth house, that can speak to maybe a part of his purpose in life is to be a dad or to have a lot of children, or maybe, just whatever it is, children are focal in his life. And also what's interesting, the ruler of his fifth house is Mercury. Mercury is in Sag. He has mutual reception between Jupiter and Mercury. But also, Mercury is conjunct the sun, and the sun represents like achievement, recognition. So I could even see him tying a lot of his, of course, he is a professional football player. I think he has Super Bowl rings. I don't know nothing about sports, but I know that this can definitely indicate that maybe he ties a lot of his identity or his purpose even to being a father, which is interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that man had a breeding kink, because that Jupiter lot of spirit conjunction in the fifth house is telling.